Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
Excellent pick-and-roll action that time. Sabonis has great hands, rolls out of the screen effectively and hard, attacks the defense as the roll man.
Here's King. 9 points in the game, and the ball out of play. The Kings will have it. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
You look at Reeves. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated. You've got to love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Ellis. Yet to see a basket. There's the block. Vanderbilt against Sabonis. Here's King. Ellis with a rebound.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Herter passes to Ellis. Sabonis outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And so here's Sacramento, following the score by Los Angeles. McDaniels from long range. And another miss by Sacramento. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's King. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. DeRozan is checked in for McDaniels. He's perfect from the line this time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Kings trailing. Fox, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Russell. Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Well, it sure is, B. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
McDaniels is checked in for Sabonis. First half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sacramento on top, up 3. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Which I suppose accounts for the low turnover total. Or that's just me. Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Look here now at Sacramento. Not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They've just shown force in their conference.
Yeah, they've established themselves as one of the premier teams. Marching towards that finish line, they're hoping to build on what they've done so far.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves, then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's King in at the point. Here's Fox, following the score by the Lakers. To the inside. And King pulls it down. King's got 5 rebounds tonight. Herter against Reeves. James outside. Davis a screen for the lead. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Herter. Pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox. The 3-ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Now, over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
That free throw misses. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way. Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Sabonis in the post. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Basket's good. Sabonis has gotten a second bucket on the night.
Yeah, this is Sabonis in his zone. He makes scoring in the paint seem almost effortless.
Oh, DeRozan with the block.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
To the middle. Here's King. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. The lead is 2. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for Reeves. And here's a look at some numbers for Anthony Davis.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lyles, the pass to Sabonis. Inside, here's Fox. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got assist number 5 here tonight. Lakers trail by 4. Here's King. He's got 17. Three-pointer off the mark.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Back to Herter. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. From behind the arc. Rebound by Sacramento.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
DeRozan. And he recovers it. Tries again. And another shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Domantas Sabonis, so versatile, brings so much to his position. He scores, he passes, rebounds, and defends at a high level.
Ellis is checked in for Sacramento. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Christie. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 5. Here's King. That one's good for 2. King's got 19 points.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
Pass to Ellis. DeRozan outside. Looking to end this cold spell. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Now here's Russell. 6 points for him. Here's King. From outside the arc. That shot's good. Russell making the play. King's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Lyles. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. James can't get it to go. The Kings leading. Fox outside. Now Sabonis. Checked by James. From 10 feet away. And he comes up with a bucket. Sabonis has got 9 points.
Sabonis is so versatile. He can hurt you, even as a big guy, from a lot of these different spots on the floor.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
McDaniels is checked in for Sacramento. Carter comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Outside Carter. DeRozan outside. Launches it. Counted. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Hayes with a screen on DeRozan. Counted for Vincent.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
No good with the triple. To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. And now just a 3-point Kings lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Kings on top. They lead by 3. And we're just moments. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got Kevin Huerter, also Jalen McDaniels out there, and it's Ellis in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Lakers trail by 3. Here's King. Here's Davis. Look at Davis go to work on the interior.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
Fox surveying the D. Up and over Russell. That's short off the rim. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight to take the lead. And it's King missing. Well, Sacramento is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Fox. Rebounded by the Lakers. King's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Terrific imagination, creativity. Russell already one of the league's more intriguing playmakers.
And Fox has got the ball here for Sacramento. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Kings make with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Lyles comes in for McDaniels. And DeRozan is subbed in for Ellis. And the Lakers also making a switch. Kings checked in. Minute 53 left in the fourth quarter here. Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Moving it up. Here's James. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fox outside. Lets the three fly. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Fox has got 5 points now this quarter.
Someone who embraces big moments. De'Aaron Fox. Huge points.
Here's King. He's covered by Fox.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Nails it from three.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Here's Fox. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Your 916 Crew Dance Team. Get loud once again.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
King, fourth personal foul. Third team.
Sabonis drives in.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
Pass to Sabonis. Fox for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
That's off as well, so he misses both. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
You earned that one.
Good night.
Solid effort tonight on both ends.